really hope everybody enjoyed their holiday weekend. It was a warm one for sure.
Humid.
It was hot, humid. We had scattered storms. We had large damaging hail over the weekend. We had severe thunderstorm warnings. There was Mother Nature just kind of rolled everything into a ball and said, here you go, Southwest Florida, have
Get
fun.
started.
But it really, the main focal point was the interstate and inland, and that's likely going to be the trend for the remainder of our day today and likely continuing into tomorrow and likely even a Wednesday as well. So if we take a quick check of Wink Doppler right now, who's getting the wet weather? Well, as we just discussed, east of 75. And if you've been watching over the last 30, 45 minutes, I was highlighting and monitoring this complex of storms just south of the Clewiston area within the last 20 to 30 minutes. The National Weather Service out of Miami just issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the Palm Beach area just outside of Southwest Florida's viewing area. This will remain in effect for about the next 15 minutes through 6:30, about 160 to 170 strikes just within the last 15 minutes. And cloud tops, they are towering roughly at about 40 to 50,000 feet. Now, when we've got cloud tops towering that high, we've got cold temperatures aloft, and that is what's likely supporting some hailstones, which is why this has been issued a severe thunderstorm warning. The largest gust that I've seen right now is about 38 to 40 miles per hour, well below the threshold and criteria for severe weather. So that one is likely due to some hailstones. Heads up to our friends in the small community of Venus right on top of you. This is kind of developing within the last 20 to 30 minutes, moderate to heavy rain and lots of cloud to ground lightning. Unfortunately, I was hoping some of this rainfall, not to dampen your evening plans, but I was hoping some of this rainfall would have eventually reached the Collier County coastline, but as you are witnessing over the last hour, it has basically fizzled itself out. And basically, the majority of the scattered storms will continue to drift from the west to the east this afternoon, heading towards the east coast. So I think our rain opportunities, the main event is basically now through about the next couple of hours as our future track model highlights between around now and through 7 p.m. Still a couple of those leftover lingering showers. That'll continue in our inland zones through about 9 and 10. And then after that, poof, voila, by midnight, we are calm and we are quiet, but we will all remain mild and muggy late tonight and into early tomorrow morning. A rain-cooled 79 in Immokalee. It is hot and steamy in Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, and Inglewood, all hitting about 90 to 91 degrees. And for the remainder of your Memorial evening planner across Southwest Florida, inland storms. Everywhere is hot and humid, upper 80s to lower 90s. A couple of lingering showers by 10, but afterwards we go calm and quiet as temperatures in the lower 80s by that time frame. It'll be a mild and a muggy start tomorrow morning, lower to mid 70s inland, mid to upper 70s to maybe even some lower 80s across our immediate coastline communities. We will start dry tomorrow morning, just a few passing clouds. We will likely stay dry through about 1 and 2, and then afterwards 2, 3, 4, and 5, scattered inland rain and thunderstorms. You bet it correctly. Yeah, our inland zones will get the wet weather, and our coastline communities will get robbed of the rain tomorrow. This is what our future track rainfall expectations for tomorrow. Legitimately, it's like Mother Nature just follows the I-75 corridor, and everything east of that, they get the wet weather, and everything west of that, we will likely remain dry, but everyone will be toasty hot tomorrow as highs return to the low to mid 90s area wide. You factor in dew points in the low to mid 70s tomorrow. Those potential feel-like numbers likely going to peak in the low 100s. So seek shade, stay hydrated, and obviously take it easy tomorrow afternoon. We've got good rain opportunities for the foreseeable future. Rainy season is definitely here. You can see tropical moisture hangs across our area, but I did want to quickly highlight these deeper and darker shades of blue. This is a tropical wave that will likely return or work its way into our area early next work week, which could aid in some additional heavy tropical downpours, which is definitely needed for us since we are currently still in drought conditions across Southwest Florida. High temps steady in the low to mid 90s with daily doses of afternoon and evening storms.
All right, thank you very much, Greg. Hurricane season is right around the corner. Join anchor Chris Safati, Chief Meteorologist Matt Devitt, and I for Storm Ready with the Weather Authority. Catch it on the CW June 1st at 10 p.m. or on Wink June 2nd at 7 in the evening.
Here in South